It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the left fielder. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Caught him looking for the K. Runner at second, 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. Langford on at second with 2 down. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets strand 1. They're down here 5-1. Bases loaded. 2 down.
Number 3.
Up and in. 1-0.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And there's a strike. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Mets leave him loaded. They're down 5-1. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swings here and blasts one left field, and that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for two. The relay throw, and he's out trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now the left fielder, 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Mets finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Tap dances out of the way of that one. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent.
Line drive, and that'll do it. Number 3 had a rough go of it in the loss. Had 3 strikeouts without. One out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be. And we saw.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at second with one away. Christian Moore now at the plate. Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. The throw, tag, and he's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, Ryan Jean. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone. 1-0. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
The second baseman.
Man at first, Christian Moore up now for the Mets. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes down looking. Back in Washington, D.C., here's a big power threat. Number 3. Lifted in the air, right field. Griffin should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now here is Milton Griffin. Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the left fielder. Fastball for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So a runner at third, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Number 3 had a decent showing in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Outside low, ball one. Valentin in his 4th year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. He'll touch them all. His 29th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty, one away. And now up for Washington, Albert Pedroza. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes his way towards it. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Valentin back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
In the air to left, down the line. And that drops foul. The 0-2. Just missed.
Inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Griffin under it. Hauls it in for the out. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, number 3. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Lowe makes the catch, and there's one gone. Keon Lowe digging in for the Nationals. Ripped on a line, and this one could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't.
To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead.
It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot. Home run number 30 on the year. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. No runs. And now the shortstop, Charlie Lintner. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a hit. Throw into third. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Boom, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
And a foul ball. Santos off of first with 2 away.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes.
That one not
ball,
close.
2 strikes.
Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Man at first. Here's the left fielder. That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Number 3 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just
outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Throw to second, save.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. You feel like everything goes slow motion.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Robs a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 3. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
That's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's inside.
And that one is inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
First and second, 1 out. So up next for New York, Christian Moore. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. In the air, left field, drifts towards it. Makes the grab, throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dakota Jordan. 1-run game, bottom 9. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. And it gets by him. And he'll pull him to second safely.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. And foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And now, Pete Kearns. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Infield fly called there. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, number 3.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Thompson back to work. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. As this one sized up. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw home. In comes the winning run, and the Braves win it in 12.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding group. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter.
Number 3.
Painter in his 9th season, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-1.
Ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Full count.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. A swing and a soft liner and a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Angel Henao up now for the Mets. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Number 3 in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So up next, Jose Salas. Way inside, and that hit him. 2 outs. Bases full. Now the third baseman, Angel Henao. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
William Ferris digs in now. Two down, nobody on. Swings here and blasts one left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw into second. And he's there with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame. Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And next for the Mets, Christian Moore. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
To first, might be 2. On to second, they get 1. They get the out, but the run scores in the twin killing. Here's the third baseman, Angel Henao. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Soft contact in the air, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead.
Now that
2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting. Second.
And stepping in for New York, Christian Moore. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
No.
There's a ball.
No.
Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner on the go again. Caught him looking for the K. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Hard hit left side. One up, one down.
You're out.
William Ferris, the next to hit. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout. Number 3 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter.
Number 3.
First pitch just misses. Way outside, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
And another ball.
3 balls.
Royce Lewis to bat next. There's a swing and a drive. And this one looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Showing the world why it's okay to swing at a 3-0 pitch and it scores a run. It's easy to relax in that count, but there was nothing relaxed about that swing. A great piece of hitting in that spot.
Here's Royce Lewis. That one in the dirt and gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Nicholas Wolf. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Runner at third, 2 away. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is inside. Turns turned on, but foul wide of third.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And
Ball.
downstairs.
2-2.
Langford on third with 2 out. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. No runs. 1 out, bases empty. And ball
That's a
one.
ball.
Really close pitch
1-0.
down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And
Ball.
another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came
2
right at him
balls,
right there,
1
challenged
strike.
him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And now
High
he'll
drive.
ask for time and step out of the box. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside
count.
low, and it's 3-2. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw to second is offline.
All over that one right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So up next for New York, Royce Lewis. He's trying for third. This one in the dirt, and he steals third without a throw. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. William Ferris next up for the Braves. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, number 3. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now back.
1 out.
Third
Runner at
baseman,
second.
William
Ferris now at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 3 stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Outside
Ball 2.
low, and it's 2-1. This to third. Fires to first in time.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman.
So digging in,
Now
William
batting,
Ferris.
third baseman.
1 for 3.
Ferris.
Hull back to work. Fastball for a strike at 95. In the air, left field. And he misses it. It drops in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. And that one is off the top of the wall. The run comes in to score from second. In there, that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, the Braves, down to their final strike. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. To second, pulls him off the bag.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dakota Jordan. And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third, in to score. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, Lintner will hit next. Solis is just 1 strike away. Hit on the ground to short, and that is the ball game. Number 3 had a good day at the office.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one.
It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. David Davis will hit next.
Davis.
Two out, space is empty. That one the other way. Fair ball.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Schultz, 31 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. Swing and a pop-up, foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. Just missing there. And that is ball 1.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Mets leave 1. They're down 1-0. Two aboard, 2 outs.
Number 3.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Christian Moore up now for the Mets.
Moore.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on a wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
On the ground. And that one handled. Whips it across. That ends the inning. And they limit. 1 out, bases empty.
Number 3.
And ball 1. Rip towards third. Throws to first in time. Here's the catcher, Blake Mitchell. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. Lewis Gill stands in for the Phillies. On the ground, and this should do it. Moore. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Number 3 played well enough in the win. Now a chance for Lewis Gill.
For Philadelphia, the third baseman, Lewis Gill.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Number 3 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I think really just tried to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And that is cut on and missed. And now 3-1.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Two outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Stuart McDonald. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 1 out, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one drilled left field. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
This one in the air. Acuna. And that is that. 1 gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fired to second. Over to first. Safe. So 2 down. So up next for New York, Christian Moore.
Runner,
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Salas.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. 2 outs. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets have won 4 in a row. Number 3 did okay for them in this one.